If you have built a website, run a business, or written a single blog post in the last 10 years, I have some news for you. The rules of search just changed, and most business owners have not noticed yet. Right now, somebody in your city is asking their phone, their car, or their kitchen speaker a question your business should be answering, and only one of you is going to win that answer. Just one. Hey, I am JT, founder of Startup Venture Lab. I have spent 30 years in technology, built companies that scaled to over 55 million users, served as CTO and CIO across multiple ventures, and along the way completed 31 Ironman triathlons, including the World Championship in Kona. I tell you that last part for one reason. Endurance entrepreneurs do not chase shortcuts. We build systems. And today, I am going to hand you a system. In this video, I am breaking down something called Answer Engine Optimization, or AEO. By the time we are done, you will know exactly what AEO is, why it is replacing traditional SEO faster than anyone expected, the 6-step framework I use to structure pages so AI assistants pick your answer, the question research method that beats keyword stuffing, and a 90-day roadmap you can start tomorrow. This video is for founders, small business owners, marketers, and operators who are tired of writing content that nobody finds. If that is you, you are in the right place. 2 quick things before we dive in. First, in the description below, you will find a free download of the full ebook this video is based on, plus a link to join the Startup Venture Lab community where we share templates, tools, and live mentorship for founders. Go grab that now so you do not lose it. Second, if you have not already, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. We release new content every single week on building, scaling, and selling real businesses, and I do not want you to miss any of it. All right, let us get into it. Let me start with the shift, because once you see it, you cannot unsee it. Traditional SEO was a popularity contest. You optimized your page, fought for one of 10 blue links on page 1, and hoped the user clicked yours. AEO is completely different. AEO is winner take all. When somebody asks a voice assistant a question, there is no list. There is one answer. 1. If that answer is not yours, you do not exist for that query. Period. Answer engine optimization is the practice of structuring your content so AI search engines and voice assistants pick it as the single best answer. We are talking about Google's AI overviews, ChatGPT, Perplexity, Siri, Alexa, Google Assistant. All of them are pulling from content that follows specific patterns. Today, I am showing you those patterns. Here is why this matters right now, not next year. Over 40% of adults use voice search every single day. That number jumps to 55% for millennials. And AI-powered answer engines now handle a massive chunk of all search queries. But here is the part most people miss. AI tends to lock in on proven answers. Once an AI system picks your content as the best answer to a question, it tends to keep picking it until something clearly better shows up. That means there is a first mover advantage right now that gets harder to dislodge with every passing month. In 30 years of technology, I have watched maybe 4 windows like this open: the early web, mobile, social, and now this. Every single time, the businesses that moved first captured market share that took the latecomers years and millions of dollars to claw back. This is one of those windows. And here's the kicker for small businesses. AEO actually favors you. Big companies are slow to restructure their content. They have legacy pages, brand committees, agencies. You can rewrite a page tonight. One perfectly structured FAQ page can outperform dozens of generic blog posts. This is the rare moment where being small is an actual advantage. Okay, let us get tactical. Here is the 6-step framework I use to turn any page into an answer-centric machine. Grab a pen or just open the ebook from the link in the description because every step is in there with examples. Step 1. Frame your H1 as the exact question your customer is asking, not symptoms of dehydration. Instead, what are the common symptoms of dehydration? Match how people actually talk. Step 2. Drop a 40 to 60 word direct answer block immediately under that H1. This is your elevator pitch answer. The entity goes in the first sentence. The whole thing should sound natural when read aloud, because if a voice assistant picks it, that is exactly what is going to happen. Step 3. Back up that direct answer with supporting evidence. A statistic, a quote, a credibility signal. This is what tells the AI you are not just guessing. You are an authority. Step 4. Add instructional visuals with descriptive alt text. not stock photos of people in headsets. Real diagrams, real screenshots, real before and afters. The alt text should be answer focused. Instead of woman fixing doorknob, right turn the screw clockwise to tighten a loose doorknob. Step 5. Implement JSON LD schema markup. This is the structured data that translates your page into a language the machines can read. The big 5 for small business are FAQ page, how to, local business, product, and article. Pick the one that matches your page and use Google's rich results test to validate it. Step 6. Make sure the page loads fast and works on mobile. Voice search is overwhelmingly mobile. A slow page is a disqualified page. That is it. 6 steps. I have watched service businesses go from invisible to owning featured snippets in their market in under 60 days using exactly this framework. And the beauty is you do not need 100 pages. You need 5 great ones. Now, the framework only works if you are answering the right questions. So how do you find them? Stop chasing keywords. Start chasing questions. Here is my 4-step research process. Seed, expand, validate, prioritize. Seed with real customer language. Pull from your support tickets, your reviews, your sales call recordings. That is gold. Real people, real words. Quick trick. Speak your questions into Google Docs instead of typing them. You will be amazed how different the phrasing comes out. Expand using Google's People Also Ask boxes, answer, and even Chat GPT. Just prompt it with something like, generate 20 different ways someone might ask about this using voice search. Validate with Search Console impressions. See which question format queries are already showing up for your site. Prioritize ruthlessly. Look for questions with clear commercial intent where no strong featured snippet currently exists. Those are your low-hanging fruit. Take those first. And one more thing on the direct answer block, because this is where most people fumble. 40 to 60 words, entity in the first sentence, plain conversational language, no promotional fluff. Read it out loud before you publish. If you cannot say it in one breath and have it sound natural, rewrite it. That is the test. Let me give you the 90-day plan to put this into motion. Days 1 through 30. Audit one high potential page using the 6-step checklist. Add FAQ page schema. Identify 10 priority questions. Test how your pages currently perform with voice assistants right now. Days 31 through 60. Rewrite 3 to 5 pages into answer-centric format. Create one piece of multimedia content, a video, or a podcast clip with proper schema. Build out a hub and spoke content cluster. Days 61 through 90. Validate every schema implementation. Add clip markup to your top 3 videos. Set up a defense plan to monitor and protect the snippets you have won. Make AEO part of your regular monthly reporting. 90 days, 5 pages. That is enough to fundamentally change how your business shows up in AI search. Let me zoom out for a minute because I want you to see why this matters beyond just rankings. Every major technology shift in my 30-year career rewarded the same kind of operator. Not the loudest, not the best funded, the clearest, the ones who could explain what they do, who they serve, and how they help in language a normal human being could understand. That is what AEO actually is when you strip away the acronym. It is forced clarity. It is your business answering real questions in plain language with real authority. The AI is just the messenger. Your customer is on the other end and they have a problem you can solve. So when you build out an AEO strategy, you are not gaming an algorithm. You are getting better at the fundamentals of communication. And those fundamentals are going to keep paying you back long after the current AI tools get replaced by whatever comes next. Here's what I want you to do today. Pick one page on your website, just one. Apply the 6-step framework. Write a 40 to 60 word direct answer block. Reformat your H1 as a question. Add the right schema. Publish. Then go ask your phone the question you optimized for. See what happens. Small move. Big leverage. That is how endurance entrepreneurs win. One disciplined rep at a time. Before you click off, 3 things. 1. Grab the full ebook. The link is in the description. Everything we covered today, plus the deep dive on multimedia AEO, snippet defense, and the full 90-day plan is in there. It is free. Go get it. 2. Join the Startup Venture Lab community. The link is also in the description. Inside, you get the templates I use with my own portfolio companies, weekly mentorship, the tools we have built, and a network of founders who are actually building, not just posting. If you are serious about scaling a real business, this is where you want to be. 3. Subscribe to this channel and hit the bell. We drop new content every week on building, scaling, and selling. The next video in this series goes deeper on the schema side and shows you the exact code to copy and paste. You do not want to miss it. I am JT, founder of the Startup Venture Lab. The future of search is conversational, immediate, and answer focused. Make sure your business is ready. I will see you in the next one.